Hey my YouTube friends, it's Scott Punk again with another video. I'm in the parking lot here. It's so nice. I got the window open. I can show you. Yeah, windows open. Oh, it's nice and cooler here. It's after 11 o'clock tonight. After 11. I'm sitting here now because I'm gonna sleep here tonight. So I did another video the other day. You saw the other video where I was parked in the other parking lot, just relaxing there. I ended up sleeping there too. I thought it was nice up there. I sleep there sometimes anyway. They get some more light. Get some light. They get some light. Oh yeah, get some light. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oops. Light went off. There you go. Lights on. I got some more light. It's a bit darker now. I got my glasses on. It's just disguise. So I have my face all over YouTube and Facebook and all that shit. I don't trust anything like that. Yeah. Let's talk about. I was talking about predatory parking and stuff like that, and I try to. All you people who do van life or live alternatively. I talk about some of these so-called fake van life channels. Doing YouTube for views and likes. Trying to put the fear into people about people getting told and all that type of nonsense. And I want to ask you guys: you think that's true? You think that's true? How they're saying? I'm sure there's some truth to what they say, but I think a lot of it's exaggeration and bullshit, though. Because like I said, I've been doing this lifestyle for 7 years, or 7.5 years now, almost 8 years. Never had a problem with towing. Never had a problem. I had one ticket when I parked in front of a residential, like say 5 years ago. It was 6 years ago. 6 years ago, my early years of doing this. And that's why I says, over time you gain experience, and I don't park in residential areas no more. I don't park in front of houses. In the daytime, if I'm not working with my dog and stuff, I'll park in front of the house and in a house, not just in front of a house in the street, not in a residential area in the street, not like that, but where there's stores, like a town where there's stores and stuff, where there's houses and stores too. Yes, I'll do that. But to sleep in front of houses where, say I'm parked here now, and there's houses there, no, I'm not doing that. My best places are strip malls like this. And like I said, up north, there's strip malls everywhere, tons and tons of it. Like I said in the other video, if I don't know if you saw the other video, where I was in the Aldi's parking lot, or Aldi's or some other part, anyway. And I was relaxing. There's strip malls all over the place. I'm on the highway there, where it's all storefronts. It's all storefronts and malls and strip malls, car dealerships. And I don't know where you guys are, if you have that down where you are, but there's no beaches up there unless you go down south Jersey or down upstate New York and stuff, and do stuff like that. But that's why. Like I said, I don't watch those videos. I don't watch those videos no more. Those so-called van life, so-called fake videos telling people are getting told by the day. They're getting told and taken away. A lot of it's bullshit. A lot of it's exaggeration. It's bullshit. That's why I decided to make this video, second video, to tell you guys. If you choose gonna do this lifestyle, of course, don't be stupid now. Don't just park anywhere now. Do your diligence, do your research. Get to know the town where you're in, get to know where you are. Because, like I said before, there's different van life people. So you got those who sold their houses and everything and chose to travel. I'm not that type of person. I'm anchored to a town because of my job is here. My job is here, and I'm fine with that. My job is here. I don't work online. Like I said, I don't like working on computers, work online, Uber, none of that thing. I work and get cold cash, baby. I cash my check and put it back. I don't get direct deposit. I don't want no direct deposit shit. Nah, cash, baby. Cold fucking oil. But no, even though you do have your predatory towers in certain parking lots, in general, you're not getting towed that easy. You're not getting towed that easy. Say all cars, a lot of vans are getting towed easy, and RVs are getting towed. A lot of it's bullshit. It's exaggeration. It's all about views and likes. Because everybody's on YouTube, going on YouTube, trying to make tons of money on YouTube and go look for likes. So my channel's a small channel. I've been doing it for years. My channel's small. I don't give a fuck. I don't need the money. Like I said, I make money already. I have my supermarket job, which is only part-time. Then I have my little hustle, my window washing hustle. So I'm good. I'm fine. And all of it's cash money, baby. Cash money, like I said earlier. I'm fine. And like I said, I downsize and I live small and simple. So despite gas prices are high, well, gas prices are coming down now. Up here, up north, our gas prices was like $4 something, and now it's like $3.50. In fact, I found one place which is 3:45. Wow. But my tank's already full because I always keep my tank full. Always. I don't allow my tank to go below half. I always keep my tank full. Always keep it full. Never let it below. But this people getting told all over the place, and a lot of it's bullshit. That's why I try to warn you guys: don't watch those channels. Don't let those channels scare you, because those channels are looking for views. Even some of the van life channels are doing that shit. They're jumping on that bandwagon. All negativity channels. Oh, the world's gonna end tomorrow. AI. It's like AI. AI's gonna take our jobs and destroy. Is there truth to that? I'm sure there may be truth, but not everybody's going to be on the streets because AI is coming. I agree. I don't care for AI myself. I don't care for the internet and stuff like that. That's why, again, I cover my face. I don't want my face all over the internet and all that sort of thing. I don't believe in that shit. It's not my style. I don't trust the internet and stuff like that. But like I said, at the same time, if you adapt, you can be fine. I'm in my late 50s, so I'll be retiring soon anyway. So, but my daughter's now younger, so she was born into this age, so she's good at computers and stuff. She can even have a phone and text like that without even looking on the phone. Me now, I'm doing this. Just to spell apple, I gotta put apple. A P. What's P? P. That's how I text. I text slow. I'm bad, man. I'm bad. Because I don't like technology. I admit it. I'm learning it, but I'm not really don't like it. But even with AI, a lot of it's exaggerating, scare people, all scaremongering. And that's what this video is about. Don't let people scaremonger you into the van life is good, it's dead. Van life is the end of van life. It's not the end of no van life. Just like Trump did that the big bill about the homeless thing. It's not really to go after van dwellers. It's really after homeless people who are mentally disturbed or doing drugs. It's after those people. It has nothing to do with van life. Will some van people get scooped up in the dragnet? Yes, I'm sure. You got some van people who live this lifestyle who are poor. They don't have a house. They have nothing. They live out their car, live out their van. Their cars and their RVs are mashed up with the turps all over it, the broken roofs. Those people will definitely get caught in the dragnet with the homeless people, the mental homeless people. But people like me, who can afford to live, no, I'm not worried. So I'm not worried about Trump's big bill. All that Trump's big bill, I'm not worried about that. Not worried about it at all. No, I'm not worried about it at all. That's why, again, like I said, I don't watch those type of channels no more. I used to when I first started this lifestyle, and it kind of didn't put a fear, but it made you nervous, just like the knock. I did shorts. You saw my shorts videos. I put my shorts. The knock. Oi! Who are you? Get the fuck out of here! Oh, I'm gonna hide. Those things don't fuck you. Those things don't bother me no more. Like I said, I'm punk. Clearly, this van is a camper van. You can see it back there. Oh, the light back there. Oh, let me see. Turn the light on so you can see. See? Clearly back there. It's back there. Fuck, I'll leave the light on. I'll leave it. I like that. Leave it on. Clearly, it's a camper van. It's a camper van. So I'm not hiding from nobody. Hiding from who? I don't care. I ain't hiding from nobody. I tell people all the time, live life on your terms. You love what you do it, and own it. Own it. When I say just don't be a fear. Don't be scared. Just live your life. Don't show off and open yourself up to everywhere. Don't do that. Don't be stupid. Use common sense when I said that. Use common sense when I said that. I don't mean let people know, hey, I do van life. I live out my van. This is where I sleep. Do I sleep? I sleep out here. No, don't do that. Don't be stupid. That's, my point is, if someone go past and they ask me, I tell them, yes, I do. But I'm not going to volunteer it. That's my point, so. But all this fear tactic that they're towing vans away every day, and it's bullshit. It's bullshit. A lot of it's fear. A lot of fear mongering, and a lot of it's fear mongering, and again, it's like for views and likes. I saw, and there's a lot of new channels I see now. I don't know if they're new, but it's all AI pictures now. Pictures with RVs and vans, with a picture of the guy like that, and the cops handcuff with him as they take away his van. It's bullshit. Just put this fear in people. Just like the homeless channels. If you watch some of those YouTube channels, to attract you to watch those homeless channels, they got naked women they got from porn movies, half naked women in the tent like that. But they're sexy women to attract guys to hook on into it. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of hooked on a couple of them too. to watch. And when you saw that, when you watch a video, there was no sexy women there. He was just talking about homelessness and how they're helping. They're just exploiting them. They're just exploiting. I think some of these YouTube videos do exploit the homeless people. They're not trying to help them. They don't care about them. It's content. It's all content. That's what it is. It's all content. I thought of doing something like that, but I said, no, I'm not doing that because that's bullshit. To the point that a lot of homeless people now, when the camera comes, they say, I don't want to be in the camera. I don't want to be in your, I don't want to be in your, I don't want to be in your camera. I know what you're trying to do to exploit us. You don't care about us. You don't exploit us. You know, I talk about homelessness and stuff like that too. To my channel, I talk about that type of stuff, but I don't talk to real homeless people. I try not to, because, you know, you got to pay them a fee. I'm not paying you shit. Just talk about it, you know, and stuff like that. So, you know, yes, you know, I don't know. Things are kind of hard. I know things are hard, but it depends on how you do it. Like I said earlier about the AI. If you adapt, I think you can be fine. If you adapt, I'm getting old. I'm retiring soon anyway, so I got a couple more years left. So I'm not really gonna be affected by it. Are you affected by certain parts of AI? Yes, because we're becoming a surveillance state. You know, we talk a lot about China this, China that. We hate China with their surveillance state. I think America and even Europe in general, especially my country, England, is basically China right now without the Chinese flag. America is basically China with the surveillance state, cameras everywhere. There's cameras everywhere. There are those plate readers and stuff like that. Some people say, if you got nothing to hide, why are you worried? It's not about, and I tell people it's not about that really. It's just the point of the freedom. You don't want to be worried about someone watching me, being followed. You don't want to be followed. You just want to live your life, live van life. You know, see. And like I said, I'm in this parking lot right now. It's the time. What time is it? It's about 11, something like that, o'clock in the night. See, my lights on. Anyone down the road can see me here. See, I'm not hiding from nobody. I'm making the video right here in front of you. The guy going past looking in his car. See, I don't care. Like I said, I own it. I love what I do. Probably because I'm lucky. I'm up north here, so it's different than, like I said earlier, California or Texas. Certain areas is different. They're more stricter down there, depending on where you go. And like I said before, America's a big country. Depends on where you go. Certain parts, they hate van dwellers and people live this lifestyle. They're quick to get you off the street to harass you. So there is truth to that, but I think it depends on where you are. But up north here, I shouldn't mention that because I don't want you guys coming up here. Again, like I said in the other video, you got van dwellers, stay down there where you belong. I don't want you up here with me. Stay down here. So that's why when I watch some videos where some people live in the countryside, they don't give the location where they are because they don't want everybody coming to their new spot. I don't blame them, actually. So I do the same thing too. I don't want people to come to my spot. Some people ask me, "Hey, Scott Punk, where you park at night?" I make up a story. I'm not telling you where I park. Some people who are close to me physically know where I am and know where I park. I'm not worried about those people, but thousands of other people who watch my channel who do van life. No offense to you guys. I don't want you knowing where I sleep. Nope. Or where I hang out. Nope. Find your own place, motherfuckers. Find your own place. Oh, I love it though. But like I said, guys, you know, if you choose this lifestyle, you know, just and then you like watch YouTube, just be careful. Don't follow the media, because YouTube is basically like the media. And there are a lot of these YouTube channels who do van life or don't do van life. You got a lot of channels that don't really do van life. It's just a guy talking on a microphone and showing pictures of people in the van getting towed, or they're like this, they're struggling, or they're like an old lady with all this junk in the back. It's all about views and likes. That's what it is. So I tell people, you know, if you choose to live this lifestyle, you'll be fine, man. You'll be fine. Because van life and this lifestyle has been going on for years. This is nothing new. This has been going on for years. People have been living rough like this or soft like this for years. And this is not even living rough. I live comfortable here. I live comfortable. I got my bed there. I got everything I need here. So, no, it's not bad. It's good. It's good. You know, it depends on the person, you know. It depends on where you are, like I said before. You know, so if you choose to do this lifestyle, don't be afraid, man. Don't be afraid. Do your research and stuff, of course. You know, figure out where you want to go, where you want to sleep, where you want to hang out, depending on where you are. Again, I work most of the time, so I'm hardly in the van anyway. The van is basically just a room. That's what it is. You know, but for some van dwellers, it's their home, completely home, because they're unemployed. They can't afford to live nowhere. They don't have no place. You know, so they're in their van all day, sitting around doing nothing all day. I've parked in some other places in the daytime when I'm off, when it was scrappy, and I've seen some van dwellers, Not in a van like this. It's like a white van, mainly dirty van, old van. And they're sitting in the van. They sit in the van all day. You can see the guy sitting in there like this, or he's lying down, or he's sitting back. The seats are all back, because that's all he's got. He don't have a house. He has nothing. He's homeless basically. He's houseless. I shouldn't say homeless. Houseless, because you still have a roof. As long as you have a roof over your head, you're not homeless. You're houseless. Remember that, guys. You're houseless. I do have a base as well, so I'm lucky. I have two places. I have a base, and I have a storage place where I can swap my places out, which allows my van never to be packed and crowded. You know, even though it kind of looks kind of crowded still, actually, but it's not as bad, you know. So anyway, I've been going 15 minutes. I love to talk and talk and talk. Sometimes I get carried away and I make a video, but that's why I love making these videos. I love making the videos. I don't get much views, but I don't care. I don't give a fuck. It's not about money, so I don't need the money. It's not. I said it before. It's not about money. A lot of people say subscribe and like to my channel. I don't say that because I don't really care. It's not about money, so I don't care. I'm just giving you my perspective, how I live and how I do it. You know, because like I said, you got a lot of channels that talk it. A lot of van channels, but a lot of them exaggerate and talk shit because they're looking for views. A lot of these channels are looking for views. I don't care about views like that, so I have nothing to lie about and say, oh, van life is awesome, it's great, and it is. It is great. I love it, but it has its downsides and its problems as well. You know, of course, you have problems all the time as well. But again, like I said, a lot of it's exaggeration as well. Oh, they're towing you everywhere. You can't park. A lot of it's bullshit. You know, that's what I'm saying. Don't buy into the hype. It's just like the media. The media is bullshit. I don't trust the media either. Just like the media. YouTube's like the media. TikTok and all that. Oh, blah, blah, blah. It's all bullshit. So that's about it. That's just my take. I know I've been rambling on. Anyway, guys, keep it nice, keep it sweet, keep it real. I'm about to go in the back and lie down and sleep. Actually, I ain't gonna sleep. I'm gonna watch who got my TV. That's about it. Yeah, but don't follow the hype, guys. You know, if you love this lifestyle, or you're a new person, comer, and you want to start living this lifestyle, just do it. Just do your research, of course. Know where you want to go, know what you're doing, figure out how you want to do it. That's all. But don't follow the hype. You know, don't watch, because you watch these videos and then watch the media. The media and those videos will scare you into thinking, God, someone's watching me. No, a lot of it's bullshit. It's exaggeration. Like I said, I've been doing it 7.5 years, almost 8 years. Never had a problem. Never had a problem. Never had a knock. The closest thing was a ticket, but that was my fault because I parked in front of houses, which I don't do anymore. And since I stopped parking in front of houses, I never had a problem. Never had a problem. That's one of the biggest things I can tell you guys. Don't park in front of houses, because people don't like that. Some people don't mind, but if you park in a residential area, people get suspicious. Go, that van, I seen that van out there. It keeps parking out there every week. It's out there. I'm gonna call the police. I don't trust it because I don't to break my house. And then people wrote about their house values and stuff like that. So don't park there. Like I says, my favorite parking places is strip malls. I'm a strip mall geek. I love the strip malls. Strip malls are like this, like Walmart parking lots. I love them. I love it. That's where I live. My parking lots and Walmart parking lots. Not even so much Walmart, but strip malls is my second home, away from home. I love it. Parking in the bushes or in the desert somewhere, or in the park somewhere. Nah, that's not my thing. Parking in Arizona in the desert. Nah, not my thing. By the beach, maybe, but there's no beaches around here. But parking lots and strip mall, not even so much parking lots, but strip mall is my place. That's my home there, home away from home. Anyway, with that, keep it nice, keep it sweet, keep it real, and I hope you like the video. I'm out. Have a good night, guys, all right? Let me talk light. Yes. Good night.